All right, Gilbert, what you got?
Phew, that's most of it cleared out. Liza? What are you doing here? Oh, you know... just making a bit of pocket change is all. Please don't tell the others. I wouldn't dream of it. Assuming this shop of yours is legitimate, that is. What kind of merchant do you take me for? It's all just trinkets and stuff I've picked up in the ruins. But if Magellan or the gang knew about this, I'd never hear the end of it. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that. Don't worry. I'm good at keeping secrets. Mind if I take a look? Be my guest. Though I don't have much worth buying. This one here is gorgeous. Oh, that old thing? I'll let you have it on the cheap if you want. End of day sale. Really? It'll just run you 5 mil, that's all. That's a bit beyond my budget. I'm only teasing. Cute girl comes walking into my stall and I just can't help myself. I was actually looking to offload the whole set. Go on and take them, free of charge. Whoa. What is it? Behind you. She's huge. Oh!
You two ever hear of manners? Well, I'll take that over the usual. Most people split the second they see me coming.
Can I help you with something?
Sure can. See, I'm new in town, looking for the Colosseum. But everyone I ask goes all wide-eyed and runs off. There is a Colosseum here, yeah?
There is, but I believe they've put competitions on hold until matters in the region improve. I hear the Prince is always out for spare steel, though. Why not try there if you're looking for work?
I'm not looking. Prince might not be a bad idea, though. I'll see what I can squeeze out of him. Oh, and thanks.
What a woman.
That's a mountain of a lady. You can just crush people with her fingers. What are the chances that this battle will take longer than 12 minutes? What are the chances? What are the chances? A woman not wearing pants. It seems to be a common thing. Pants are optional.
Onward, men. We surround what remains of Drakenhold's meager forces, and finish them here and now. We'll crush these rats in their own nest, and the rebels who join them too.
The bright side. So you are not playing this to the night and finishing or pushing a finale. Yeah, not doing that.
Prince Gilbert, there you are.
Ah, Leia. I was merely reminiscing for a moment. It feels scarcely appropriate to say, given the situation we find ourselves in. But I find it difficult to believe we prepare to fight arm in arm with the Cornian royal family.
I understand the emotion, Your Highness. After all, our kingdoms were locked in fierce rivalry for what seemed like centuries.
When Cornia fell to Galerius, my father hailed it as a precursor to our long-awaited ascendance. And the only reason he granted Virginia asylum was so that he could marry her off to my brother Ludwig. All part of some grand scheme to annex Cornia after he'd thwarted Zenoira. But we both know how the war effort went. My father lost his life in the battle, and Ludwig remains missing even now.
But I'll remind you of it just in case you forgot. Or you, audience, letting you know.
Ascendants indeed.
Your Highness,
What, is that it? Things were just getting good.
Behind me. Identify yourself this instant!
Name's Amalia. You wanna try me, girl? 'Cause I've been itching for a fight all day long. Too easy.
Can you stand, Leia?
I'm not finished yet.
Amalia, was it? State your purpose here.
Easy. I'm not gonna eat you. I heard there's a coliseum here. Fancy old place where all the strongest warriors can test themselves. Was hoping you'd open it back up again.
I can do that. Under one condition. A legion of Zenoiran soldiers descends on this city as we speak. Should you join the battle to defend it, and should we emerge with our lives, I would be more than glad to reopen the Coliseum.
Deal. Just know, I'm gonna hold you to it.
Can Amalia join my squad? I will find room for her. Well, it'll have to be a lot of room because she's very, very tall. But I'll find the room. Allow me to share what intelligence our scouts have gathered. Oh my gosh. Zonora's primary force marches from Castle Soldraga. Meanwhile, a battalion of heavy infantry advances from Fort Fritzlas to the northwest. Additionally, stragglers from the desert, huh? They don't give up easy, I'll hand them that. Looks like we've got company from the west, too. Our enemy has amassed quite the army. Indeed, yet we are not wholly defenseless ourselves. As I mentioned to you earlier, our catapults should prove effective in repelling the onslaught. Of course, they're rather difficult to aim, but few weapons can break the enemy ranks as effectively as a well-hurled boulder. We've also placed barricades along the path, though I dare not expect they'll hold for long. All the same, they should slow down the advance at least for a moment or two. And the remaining barricades are yours to position. Deploy them whenever you please. Now, to be frank, a resounding victory will be nigh impossible this day. Yet we can deal a heavy blow to their morale, all while marking the start of our grand counteroffensive. Let us strike arm in arm, my fellow prince. Defeat Anton. Or defeat enough enemies to force their retreat. I like the idea of defeating Anton. Catapult's range is pretty good. I have Amalia, which is a dreadnought.
I've been better.
Champion of the Drakenhold Coliseum, excels at offense and defense in equal measure, boasts powerful physical attack skills. Heavy Slash. Penetrate. Attacks a column of enemies with a piercing strike. Wow. Unguardable. Omega Shatter. That's 2 hits. Got Heavy Guard, Wild Kick. Hawkeye. Vital Blow. And reduce their stamina. Holy cow. 2 base AP? 2 base PP? What is this? This chick is insane. She's level 24. Holy cow. Only give me 3 Valor. Come on, dog. What is Gilbert? He's a prince. Okay. No reinforcements from that direction. I'd like to murder this Anton. I think that sounds great.
Allow me. The day will be ours. Your will shall be done.
Got the sting of a scorpion.
I don't think there's any mages over here, so this should be pretty good for me.
I suggest we think ahead.
Now the hard part is the rest of this.
A test for my magic.
The time is at hand.
Alright, nobody over here is scary.
To me.
I'm gonna send you over there.
Just say the word.
Which means... everyone else is just going to go into defense mode.
This'll be fun.
You're gonna garrison
Ready.
there.
Don't worry.
You're gonna garrison there. Probably for the best.
Let me hit something.
Gonna take a billion damage. You're gonna get destroyed going this way. You're not gonna be doing too well going that way. Gonna get obliterated going this way. Why are you so weak?
Heading out. I'm here. Your call.
Not gonna work out the way I
Your
want it
villainy
to.
ends here.
Just keep getting tougher.
You face me. A fine bout. Come then.
I said the no word? What's the... Oh, the PP?
Well fought.
It's just silly that
Your villainy ends here.
they followed through with that.
A fine bout. Come then. I've need of a rest.
And sir, we're suffering heavy casualties. Stubborn fools, so be it. Continue the advance and cut these rebels down where they stand. Seem we put a marked dent in their armor. Onward for Drakenhold. Come, Elaine, try not to let him steal all the glory.
We march. Stronger than ever.
Here I am.
Didn't even break a sweat.
You face me.
Out they crawl from their squalid nest. Disgusting. I'll stamp them down where they stand.
nothing to fear. I was worried there.
Giving him the AP up. Probably not going to work out for me.
If I have to. Yep.
Come then.
Why do they never want to cut someone down where they don't stand? Where they're sitting.
So many condemned to rot, and I among them.
I'm here to help.
We march on.
I move forward in the light of the divine.
My legs grow heavy.
Get absolutely destroyed. Oh, Sir Anton. All men fall back to Castle Draco. Now, they're withdrawing. Revel in this victory, friends. For today, we take our first leap towards restoring Drakenhold to its rightful rulers. Could have fought more enemies. I probably could have done that all by myself.
Truly a stunning victory, my fellow prince. And it could never have been possible without your timely aid.
If they weren't gonna call for a retreat after a certain number of enemies were killed, I would have probably just stood my ground and fought the entire battle.
Tales of your liberation army shall echo through a freed Fevrith for generations to come. I'm certain of it.
A word, Gilbert. Thank you for everything. I plan to leave Drakenhold and accompany Elaine on his quest to crush Zenoira. I won't be needing your protection anymore.
I have no objections. Though I imagine he may. You seem all too likely to give our fine prince here an unceasing migraine.
Nonsense. I soothe his worries, not inflict them.
Have a good weekend, Aeromule.
Ah, I see how it is. You're just nervous you'll get lonely in my absence. Go on, you can admit it.
You never cease to amaze me. As for you, Leia, I'd like you to lend your sword to their cause as well.
Are you certain, Your Highness?
How else would I be sure Virginia is behaving? Go. Look after her for me.
I'll allow it.
And you, Gilbert? What will you do now?
I shall move to bolster our ranks and sharpen our blades for the impending siege of Castle Soldraga. We dealt Zenoira a heavy blow this day. Yet it was merely one cobble on the much larger path toward Drakenhold's revival. The greatest battle lies still ahead, and we have much to prepare before it arrives.
Then we'll meet again ere our siege of Soldraga.
Indeed. In the meantime, I shall await you at Fort Chusa, to the southwest of the castle.
Sorry to butt in, little prince. I think you're forgetting something.
Ah, yes, the reopening of the Colosseum.
Forgive me the query, Lady Amalia, but you carried the strength of an entire company of knights solely on your shoulders. Do you not intend to put that to use for the sake of this nation?
Not really, no.
Perhaps a better question is, why do you so strongly wish to see the Colosseum renewed?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing to actually say it. But thinking about the fighters it'll bring, about the battles and the bloodshed and the brutality, it sets my mind racing.
You seek a test of strength, then?
Yeah, that's not it.
Huh?
Well, you doing it or not?
I've no intention of going back on my word. The Colosseum's doors will open once more.
Good kid. And hey, if you want me that bad, you know where to find me. Beat me in a fight, and I'm all yours.
Based off of how you were going to perform in that fight, that's going to be pretty easy. Just saying.
We're ready to depart whenever you give the word, Your Highness.
Good. But I've been wondering, have either of you seen Berengaria?
I'll find her. Who knows what trouble she's getting up to.
Our hopes of slaying the prince have been well and truly foiled. And the blame lies squarely on your neck, Berengaria.
This neck is yours to throttle no longer. And Zenoira's woes are sweet music to my ear. But not as sweet as your dying breath will be.
Ren!
Travis, what are you doing here?
What impeccable timing. Enough of this little performance, General. Cut the boy down and return to my side.
Is he telling the truth? Have you been working with them?
I'd never. Not anymore.
You've left yourself wide open, fool!
Travis!
No!
Such a simple woman you are. That you'd shield your dear brother was an all too predictable outcome. You're nothing. No threat to anyone now. If you won't obey my choice, force will have to suffice.
Ren!
Sucks. She was just starting to turn into a valuable member of the team. Before I make for Fort Shusei, on the outskirts of Castle Soldraga. We shall await your army there. Elaine, what is it, Travis? My sister's gone, kidnapped by that bastard Baltro. What? If I hadn't let my guard down. Please, you mustn't blame yourself. In any case, Zenoira surely has need for Berengaria alive if Baltro saw fit to abduct her. We'll have to put our faith in that for the time being. You're right. Thanks, Elaine. Okay. So let's do that.
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Yoink.
Much obliged.
When will a guy get kidnapped?
Be waiting. Got a keen eye on you. My wares won't disappoint.
Is that what you've been hoping for all this time?
Your coins.
Order shall be maintained. I promise you that.
I look tough on the outside, but I'm as cowardly as a mouse as a heart. If I quit my life as a mercenary to try to make a living at the Colosseum, but now I'm too scared for that. Do you think you could do it for me? Tell me what it's like and all. Challenge and defeat powerful combatants here in order to earn Colosseum coins. Colosseum coins can be exchanged for valuable items by selecting prize exchange from the Colosseum menu to be sure to save up the prizes to catch your eye. In offline battles, you can challenge powerful combatants in hope of reaching Amalia, the champion of the Colosseum. In online battles, you can face off against units uploaded by players all over the world. Be warned that you may encounter characters from beyond your current story progress. That's a little ridiculous.
Got nothing but the best here, champ. So, how can I help you?
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, you sell these things? Oh, man. Grants the user max initiative. Cast the same magic again. Revive one ally, restoring them. Grants target immunity to damage for one attack. That doesn't seem fantastic to me. Allow an ally to act once without consuming AP. Costs 4 passive points, though. Okay, there's some nice things here. A lot of nice things. I have a feeling that if I did, does it tell me how many coins? Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. First of all, she's level 40. Second of all, you want me to fight 29 enemies? That's pretty crazy. We might have to do that some other time. At 32 honor. Let's promote somebody before we end the stream. Let's see. It would be somebody that I want to have more actions. And, I mean, if we're being honest, it might actually be you. Oh, wait, no, but your heals are end of battle heals. That's right. So that's not necessarily going to work out the way I want it to. You become a rogue. What else do you get? Okay. Active steel is something I probably don't care about. I think Viking or Sorceress. Probably where I'm leaning here. You turn into a bishop. When will this kidnapping? Oh, didn't I just pick up somebody that could, like, pierce? Oh, that's at 30 for you. I thought it was somebody else. It was a sword user that could pierce. Let's promote you. I was gonna say maybe you'll get more clothes.
A little closer to my former strength.
I think you did get more clothes, but I think you also got more of other things as well. It's very suspicious. You want me to go over there? Alrighty, this is where we're going to wrap it up for today. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I will be back Monday, 7 a.m. Pacific time, to continue with some more Unicorn Overlord. Just to let y'all know, next week I will still be streaming at the same time. But the length of the stream will be decreased. Potentially significantly, potentially just like a little bit, like an hour or so. It could be like hour and 30-minute streams or hour streams next week, or maybe like 2.5 to 3 hour streams next week. I won't know until Monday happens. So, well, I'll know after the stream today when I go to work, but the stream won't know until then. But anyways, yeah, with that, see ya the next time I see ya. Peace.